guys, Tanner Larsson here, and let's talk about mobile and how mobile affects e-commerce. Alright, so we all know that mobile internet usage is just exploding, right? Well, last year, mobile e-commerce sales accounted for 29.8% of all online e-commerce sales. So basically 30% of the sales that are made online are already attributed to mobile sales, mobile including tablet. All right, so that number is only expected to get bigger. In fact, it's expected to double very, very soon. So what does that mean for your business? Well, it means that now, like most of you guys have been, us included, for a long time, you know mobile's a big deal. You try to buy mobile traffic, but that's about it. And you're basically, half-assing it or ignoring the mobile traffic. Sorry guys, gotta accelerate a little bit. So, what do? Well, everybody feels like, oh, we're cool. We've got, our site is mobile responsive, or our site is mobile ready or mobile friendly. Okay, and we've really started paying attention to mobile because as it turns out, in one of our businesses, actually, we don't know the stats on all of them, but on one of the business, it's 40% of our traffic comes from mobile. All right, that hits our e-com store. A lot more of our interactive, like content traffic, is mobile as well, but 40% of our e-com store traffic is mobile. That's a number we can't ignore. So we started looking at the mobile responsiveness of our site, which it is. It was fully mobile responsive. However, mobile responsive and mobile optimized are two totally different things. Just because something scales down into a small browser window to fit on a mobile phone doesn't make it mobile optimized or even mobile friendly. Okay? And what do I mean there? Well, specifically, your pages may scale down, but they still look like crap, or parts of your code are only work on full-size browsers, so it kind of breaks the page and things like that. So then most of your page may scale, but parts of it may have issues. The bigger issue is in the checkout process. Okay, mobile cart abandonment is much higher than desktop or computer checkout cart abandonment, because so many mobile checkouts are so clunky and complicated and hard to use. So a mobile responsive checkout just takes your existing checkout and scales it down. What we've done is we've gone back in and we actually paid a company to create a mobile exclusive checkout. So in a checkout that's designed 100% for mobile and tablets, and optimized and designed specifically for that. So it's still kind of early on in doing that, but we have seen a dramatic jump in the amount of completed transactions simply by having that mobile checkout that's designed for it. So now we basically have two checkouts for our site. We have one regular checkout, so when they go on a computer or whatever, they go through the regular checkout. On our mobile checkout, which is a single page, on our mobile checkout, our single page checkout would scale, but there were so many fields, that stuff would get lost and whatever. So what we did was we switched to a very simplified multi-step checkout for mobile, which everybody's like, oh my God, multi-step, that doesn't work. Actually, on mobile, it does, because there's less information on each screen, it's easier to get through, and it just flows much better. So our conversions on mobile have gone up simply by giving it a dedicated checkout. And the way it works is that when our website recognizes, when they're on a mobile device or a tablet, and then it automatically swaps that checkout in place instead of the original checkout. And it's something that can be added to any site. It makes a big difference. I'll have another video soon where I have hard stats, but it's a little early for me to give you anything with any kind of finality. So I want to make sure we have some better data first. All right, guys. So take some time and look at your mobile and make sure you're actually mobile optimized and not just mobile responsive.